Oh, you won too, buddy. Oh, you won. Guffey missed at 68 yards.
Guffey, if you got him.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Got the black hat on. You know we are going coyote hunting tonight. I'm on my way to go pick up Guffey and Josh. Josh is actually going with us tonight. This is the first night of the year that the entire crew is back together. It's not going to be as big of a blowout as last year's first hoorah was, going all the way to Morganton and hunting several different places, but I think it's going to be action-packed. We're going to have a good time. We're going to a couple good properties. We're not going to hunt a lot. We've only got 2 spots lined up that we're going to go to, but both spots have produced a lot of coyotes over the past couple of years. So with that being said, I think it's going to be a fun trip. I got the Rock River arms loaded up in the back seat. I got the Fox Pro charged up, ready to rock and roll. Hopefully we shoot straight. My guess is I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of shooting tonight. Probably going to let Guffey and Josh do a lot of the shooting, and I'm going to do a lot of the calling. But it's going to be a fun time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hit that subscribe button, and let's go have some fun.
Hey, I owe you one too, buddy. I owe you one. I owe you one. Dude.
I was sitting in the truck, didn't think he was even out here, and all of a sudden, like, somebody was grabbing me and hunching my leg. And
I was not hunching your leg. I was trying to choke you out. I hid behind the truck for like 15 minutes waiting on Anthony. He pulls up. I sneak all the way around the back of the truck, and he's got his door half cracked, and I just like grab him and start trying to choke him out.
It was Guffey's idea. It was Guffey's idea to put the coyote in the back of your truck. Here you go, Josh.
Actually, I think you're the one that threatened me.
It was 100% Guff, and it was his trash.
No, no, it wasn't.
It was his trash.
I swear it was his trash. This was a joint effort. This was your fault. Don't blame us.
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is also Josh's
fault. If you would have been here, we would have.
You know how my payback goes. It's always 10 times worse, right? All right.
Because I know how many times you ain't going to go hunting this year. And I know how many coyotes we're going to kill.
That's a lot of coyotes to haul off.
He's burying them.
So why can we only do like 1.5 sets tonight?
Because Josh is having female problems. And he has to get home early. Come on, bud.
We're going to need them if anything walks out.
Ammunition.
More ammo.
Alrighty, guys. We are here at spot number 1. Guffey and Josh are getting their stuff out. Got a little bit of a walk in here, but it's going to be worth it. I think there's a lot of coyotes here. And it's early, so confidence level is through the roof. We just got to hope it's not too crazy muggy, and that they're going to be willing to move around a little bit. So let's go get set up and have some fun.
Alright guys, we are here and set up. We got a field full of cows, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing because that'll help with our scent a good bit. The only issue we might have is having to try to shoot around them, so they don't stomp my Fox Pro to death. I'll start out with some howls, see if we can get them fired up. Yeah, I know. We gotta figure out how to kill those coyotes right there. Yeah. I thought got a pack lighting up to our right-hand side. We also got one coyote to our left that let out a little bark. He's going from left to right. Disappears in the grass and comes back. Oh, there he is, see him? He's going back from the right to the left. Yeah. I see him. See his head. Farther right, way right. And behind the second to last cow. Yeah. There's 3 of them. Got him, Josh. Which one are you on, Josh? Let the one on the left keep going. You got him, Josh. Let him clear these cows. Now. Keep an eye on that side, Josh. Gosh, them dang cows. We got our wind. the backside, Guffy? Okay. Okay. This one runs over it. Do what? He made it all the way to about that tallest tree and then come back. I'm gonna let it get quiet, Josh, and see what he does. Because he's just hanging out in that field. Those cows are acting like they're wanting to move on to the right a little bit. Leaving. Missed him. God dang, you scared the heck out of me. I squeezed good. I don't know what happened. Oh, bucket shot.
Alrighty, guys. Spot number one. We had two coyotes come in.
Buddy,
It was
is there a cookout anywhere around?
no.
Oh.
Well, Josh did have to buy us cookout last time. We didn't make the bet ahead of time though.
That's true.
Like last time, so
That was a
we'll let him off.
300-yard shot through grass. That don't count. That was a Hail Mary.
So we had those two coyotes come in. The first coyote, man, ran right through all the cows, and we just could not ethically take that shot. And once it cleared the cows, the wind was blowing, hit him right in the face, and he freaked out.
Yeah, I like that beard.
He's got kind
You
of a
like
beard
that?
going
You
on.
see that?
I mean, that's a change from last year.
He's a little like an elf. Kinda.
It's almost like he's hit puberty.
It's a little patchy, man. It's a little patchy. But we had to wait on that coyote to try to get through them cows, and it just didn't work out. He got our wind, wouldn't come back. Second coyote, same thing. Made it through the cows, turned around once he got our wind, and took off back across the field. Josh took a Hail Mary shot. I think we ranged it at right under 300 yards. So it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But we're at spot number 2. Dogs are vocal. They're running a little bit. Not crazy aggressive, it didn't seem like. But they could have been young dogs too. So we're at this spot. Another good property. Fingers crossed. They act the same way and they come in right on top of the call. But we don't have cows we have to mess with on this one. So hopefully we get another good shot.
Alright guys, we are at spot number 2. Grass is a little tall, but there's a lot of coyotes here, so maybe they're willing to come out into it. We'll start out with some howls just to see if we can figure out where they're at, see if we can get them fired up. field close. That sucker's right there somewhere. Still on him, he's going to the left. Stay on him, Guff. He's gonna come. See him. There's two. There's one that's got a glimpse of one going to the left. I can't see shit out of my scope. Shoot him, Guffy, if you got him. Missed him. Josh. No, you shot, fucker. I didn't fucking shoot. Somebody shot for me. Guffy shot and then you shot. Yeah. Damn this place. Well, guys, Josh and Guffy took off down through the field to go check on this coyote. We started howling, and there was a coyote that was super, super close, barking and howling back at us. And sure enough, that coyote kind of eased through these tall weeds on the creek edge. Guffy took a shot, and then almost at the exact same time, Josh took a shot as well. And we rewatched the footage, and it's hard to, I mean, the coyote definitely ran off, but the coyote kind of acted a little funny whenever he was running, so it's hard to, we don't know if we hit him or not. So I'm standing up here kind of directing traffic, just making sure they're going into the woods at the right place. But, I mean, like I said, this place is slap filled with coyotes, just unfortunately. This has been like the cursed spot. There's always coyotes here, we always see them, but honestly, I don't know. We've shot at a bunch of coyotes, but I don't even think that we've killed one here. I've not personally killed one, so this is just a tough place. Sorry, the gun's just kind of pointing at nothing. Josh and Guffy's over there to the left, so I'm just making sure all the guns are you know, not pointing at them for any reason. And they're down there on that creek bottom now, just walking back and forth, looking to see if they could find any type of blood or anything, which, yeah, it's a tough one to call. You know, this right here is part of the reason why I'm swapping to the 243 from Rock River is, you know, just to shoot a little faster and a little heavier bullet, a little more knockdown power where, you know, hopefully you don't have to second guess yourself. You know 100% if you hit that coyote. So it's just one of them things, man. We're going to go down there and do our due diligence, make sure that, you know, that coyote's not laying down dead somewhere down there. So check in with you guys here in a little bit.
Can't say on camera. Oh, Guffey, tell me what's going through your head right now.
Well, if we had a better partner.
Guffey missed at 68 yards, and he wants to blame it on everything. 68 yards Guffey missed. He wants to blame it on everybody else.
I have no excuses. I mean, if you'd have called it in a little better, I probably wouldn't have missed.
If I could have got him a little close, yeah. He wasn't committed, you know what I mean?
I mean,
he wasn't sold on the calling.
It was not near hectic enough.
Yeah, it's like they got to be running. They can't be running like they were on that first coyote, but they can't be as easy as the last
They don't
coyote.
hit them until like the 8th shot anyway, so.
Yeah. Josh only hits them if they're running away.
A half a magazine deep, and then he'll flip it at like 350 yards.
And he's always like, got him!
Every shot, got him! Well, guys, that property right there, that property is like the curse of us at the end of the day. We've hunted that place, and I don't know if we've killed a coyote yet. We shot at a bunch. I ain't never killed one. But that coyote was tough. I mean, he came in off the hardwood ridge, come in across the creek, and was in some really, really thick stuff. He stopped in one opening and looked clear for the most part. Guffey shot, and like immediately after Guffey shot, Josh cracked a round off, and coyote
I think Josh shot first.
Guffey, you should just throw a rock at him. You probably could have done better. He was that close.
I think Josh shot
A rock.
first.
You should just
Didn't
throw
you
a rock
think
at
Josh
him.
shot first?
No.
it was questionable.
Yeah.
But
Anybody want to buy my gun? It's for sale. I'm selling it cheap.
holy smokes. Well, that's what it's about. That right there is the definition of challenges that you face coyote hunting. You got cattle, you got coyotes that don't stop, you got coyotes that come in thick brush. I mean, tonight, coyotes that get your wind. Tonight was the definition of a coyote hunter's nightmare. From everything that could possibly go wrong. So this is a very good video if you're new to coyote hunting about what you can expect before you drop $7,000 in
Did you hear Josh fart down there when we were looking for the coyote?
That was you.
No.
Oh yeah.
That was
No, while we were
definitely
looking for the coyote, like you could
Yes, I did.
You could have heard
I
it. It was
wasn't
100 yards away, and it was.
That was not 100 yards. You're exaggerating because you missed.
Did he not
68.
say it was 100 at the woodline?
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
And I mean, like you could
noticed,
hear his
Blake,
butt
when you were
cheeks
saying
slapping together.
you're too far left. That's because I was trying to get away from him.
No,
'Cause he was crapping in his pants.
no, 100%. He had an elephant.
Oh god. Well guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. That's it for tonight's video. We had the 2 sets, we had the 3 coyotes come in, 0 in the back of the truck, but we're knocking the rust off. It's the first of the year. We still got a lot of hunts to go and a lot of coyotes to call in. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button in the top left corner. I'm trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subscribers. Every click gets me one step closer. Be sure to stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time.
I might have only shot